this point of the season, you can really start, Richard, to feel teams kicking into gear.
Oh, this is about the time when things seem to get rolling. I know I wasn't necessarily a ready out the gate type player. It takes some games to get into a groove.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center.
You've got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Ingram. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against Milwaukee. Hachimura, no good. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Just a master of the mid-range. Like LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shot.
No coverage that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bounce pass from Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There at the pass to Pirtle. And the jump by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through that season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. Got that one up quick. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
The Raptors making a switch here. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. Barrett wide open, he fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Hachimura. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
The Lakers have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Doncic, no good. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And here's Quickly for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James kicks to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to LeBron. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt checked in for Hachimura. And it's Dalton Connect in for Austin Reed. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Shed. gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's LeBron outside. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 5 now.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Dick. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. And he gets the bucket. And it's 9 points for Luka Doncic. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 5. Dick against LeBron. Dick with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Releases. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to roll with the bunches. Thank you, Allie.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That is something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
LaRavia passes to Reeves to the inside. Smart. A shot by Kleber, wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Shed. His last outing, he had 8 points. Barnes can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside for Smart. Here's Kleber. From outside, off the mark. Toronto trailing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. On the wing, Reed. Dick defending, and the Lakers with another miss.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And GA, you know some people.
May say ang politiko kung sino makakatanggap ng tulong na ayon sa grupo ay lumobo. Kabilang dyan ang MyFit o medical assistance.
The defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. That free throw good from Walter. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Down low. And it's quickly missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Raptors with the lead. Pass to Ingram. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Barrett. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Luka with authority inside.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe pick up another foot somewhere.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Here's Barnes. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Pass to Smart. Over Barrett. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Adapting to what the defense is offering. Smart opts for that mid-range look.
Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Hachimura. Yes, that goes in. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Smart against Barrett. Stolen by Smart. James in the post. Pass to Ayton. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the triple. Ingram's got his second basket of the night. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, your attention to second quarter. And get ready for the fans.